I am not new to buying items from second-hand market. I am not new to collecting authentic luxury bags. But still, I fell in the trap. So there is something new or some mind conditioning that scammers have developed and adopted to make sure that they will not be identified. Look at my beautiful bags from Vestiaire Collective. I'm so thrilled I found them on that site. So, what I will update you guys for this content is my recent almost scammed experience in Vestiaire Collective. This is not a complaint video, but rather this is actually a video that praises Vestiaire Collective because of the great work they have done to save my money. Alongside with the storytelling, I will also mention insights and red flags that you can take into consideration when you are buying from the site. I would like also to mention this video is going to be very chatty, so you can multitask. Otherwise, you might feel bored. Alright? So, enjoy this video and I hope you learn from it. Hello everybody! Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being with me today. I really would like to do this video so that I can help everybody who is interested to buy from Vestiaire Collective. Beside me, you will see two beautiful bags. These are my bags from Vestiaire Collective. They are authentic, they conform to the description, and I have bought them at a very good price. This is my Faure badge, which I have compared with my Never Full catogram bag. You can find that comparison in the description box, and later you can watch it at your free time. And this is my 10-year-old Lady Dior, large size, which I also bought from the site. And I have a full comprehensive review and backstory around this bag, which you can also find in my channel. I have been buying from Vestiaire Collective since I moved from Asia to Germany. Prior to that, I am buying also from the second-hand market via Ribbons, Thailand, or directly from consignment shops. So the process and the confidence of buying from these outlets, so-called, is not new to me. So to date, from 2016 till now, 2022, that's 6 years, I have not lost confidence in Vestiaire Collective, nor they let me down. I know that there are a lot of reviews about Vestiaire Collective in YouTube, and it is good that there are mixed opinions and reviews according to actual personal experience. I can only be very honest with you and share what has happened in all the situations I ordered from them. I would like to put it out, this is not a sponsored video, which means I don't get any single discount for an online purchase on Vestiaire Collective for making this content, nor I am getting freebies from them. So I hope that is all clear to everyone. If you are new to my channel, my name is Rosel, aka From the Abroad, and I am your Pinay expat here in the Netherlands. I upload videos about my passion on luxury items and also some bits and pieces of our life experiences here in the Netherlands. Recently, so exactly 5 days ago, I was almost scammed by someone or by a seller on this site. So, 5 days ago, I saw a listing which was, I think, published 2 days before I saw it. And it is from a seller coming from Bulgaria. She listed a very light purple Louis Vuitton Capucines BB. The bag is quite unique because the LV initials on the front is filled with a ceramic multicolored material. And against the contrast of the cool color of the bag, it's definitely stunning. And I keep on looking on that bag every time I looked on the app. So finally, I have connected to the seller via the chat feature. First, she listed the bag with very short description. Very good condition is exactly the term that she used. And I would like to capture this. This is the first thing that you should watch out. A listing is going to be probably correct if it is fully described in all its condition. It is impossible that this bag doesn't have any micro scratches. Then I reached out to her and asked her more information about her bag. And she is very quick in responding. And this is the second red flag. Not all sellers are just looking on their listing every time. Majority of us, because I also sell on this site, have a lot of things to do during the day. So this one responds in less than 5 minutes. And when I asked her about the receipt of the bag, she told me that actually her story is that she escaped from the war in Ukraine. And during the escape, she was not able to pick a dust bag, the receipt, the box, and all the other accessories. I believed her. Stories can be right, and it can also be equally wrong. Stories and chatting are done virtually. Anyone can make up stories. I felt empathy towards her situation, so it's a clickbait for me. Everything that she said afterwards appeared to me all as correct. And then, the bidding and the offering started. She first listed the item for 6,500 euro, which is close to the price of retail. But then she reduced it very quickly online to become 4,500 euro, which is to me not unusual. So I bid. Initially, she refused. So it really made me believe this seller probably is legit. And I keep on insisting lower amount, which is 3,250. The following day, after the 24 hours, she accepted my new bid. In Vestiaire Collective now, you can see when there are a lot of people bidding on the item. And for this specific bag, we are 8 people offering to purchase this bag. And for some reasons, she is just always responding to me, I felt. It is probably a group of scammers who are just bidding on each other. And do not let yourself fall into the trap of competitiveness wherein other people are bidding, and so you need to win that bag. In short, I paid for the item. I asked her to ship it fast so I can still use it during the summertime. Yes, she sent it so quickly and even answered additional questions I may have after I paid for the item. Because you can continue chatting with the seller even after you paid. And I think that's a new feature now for Vestiaire Collective. I asked her if there is an odor, a pet or a cigarette odor on the bag. She confirmed it doesn't have. I asked her if there are scratches on the corners because she didn't publish a picture of the bottom and on the feet, and she said no, it doesn't have scratches. It is only 2 years old to be exact, so it is pristine condition. The color is neutral. It sounds so perfect, so I am so happy. Whoa. And then so time passed by, but I felt something wrong and I cannot explain it. So I reviewed again the list of pictures that she put up online. And the night before the shipment arrived in Vestiaire Collective for quality check and authentication, that's the only time I tried to zoom in one of the pictures that she posted. And I noticed that there is an issue on the hardware, on the flap. The mysterious thing around it is that the leather is not. It is perfect. So it is impossible. So I started to feel nervous and anxious about the purchase. I immediately chat Vestiaire Collective. There is a chat button that they have. And first I was directed to a bot. And then later on, a person, English speaking 24/7, attended to me. And they said that they will watch out for the quality of the item. One of the good thing probably in Vestiaire Collective is that you have the option to pay for quality check and authentication. And for this specific example, this step works. So, they received the bag the following day. They made the checks on the same day. They canceled the order and I was able to get my money back. In the email, they told me that the product does not comply with the quality standards of the brand and also the description that was made by the seller. And I felt so relieved of the situation, and I must commend Vestiaire Collective for doing what I paid for them to do. In this experience, I developed a little bit of trauma on Capucine's bag. I have the impression that a lot easier to copy and create and counterfeit the design compared to, of course, items like Lady Dior, where the quilting and the stitch is just so difficult to copy. So maybe for Louis Vuitton Capucines, I probably will save more money and buy it directly from Louis Vuitton so that I can have a record of my purchase and I can also ask them to spa it later on when I have an issue. Lastly, I would like to mention this to everyone because I have also reflected this during the whole experience. If you're buying anything from Vestiaire Collective and it is a new item, non-vintage, and they are the owner of the bag when you ask them, you can always try to request them to ask for a receipt, a copy from the shop where they bought the item, or from the customer service so it can be sent to their email. It is not impossible now. Until the next time, guys, and I really hope that you can avoid scammers as well in your situation and be very vigilant in checking the quality of items that you are seeing online. Thank you so much, guys. Until the next time, bye!